Hey, a good, great morning to all who tuned into the realest thing coming out of Guyana, the Guyanese Critic Morning Live. There you know, the header says, PNC gave a land and PPP gave a sea. When you find out James Bond get and he didn't share it with his buddy. Good morning, Mr. Critic. Love your show. Thanks. Good morning. Happy Wednesday to you and your family. Have a great day, sir. Yeah. So here now, when you're done, I'm these there a scramble. Me want a house, lad. Me want light. Me want water. But you know, poor people there put hand in bag. We more get land. When rich people come and Guyana meet up them PNC and be politician, they say, where you want? Where part you want? Robert Prasad gave it 2 Isle Black. The people that just go in the ocean and say, give me this piece of ocean. 2 parts of this ocean me want. You imagine that? You see how we live? Guyana really nice. Guyana really nice. We left the squatting. One man come and measure a piece of land, and you and your neighbor fight for 1 foot of land. 1 foot of land? The man give you a thing named black. You get black till you get black out. Huh? We got done with this stubbornness. The PPP better don't make the same mistakes they make the last time. Because people end up on this stubbornness. People want thing. People want thing. I thinking right now, the best thing for do is take a piece of land straight across at the back of all them houses. Scheme who they in? Buxton expand into Buxton backland. Who they in? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Critic.
Talk to me.
Hello. I just called from the Guyanese area from Region 5. I'm calling from Bar Settlement. We are suffering right now in the past 1.5 to 2 with no water actually. The water is running very, very slow like we didn't have no water. And I don't know what happened with this road.
I got send me a WhatsApp, send me the facts from WhatsApp. Where's your address and so? You just gotta give me so let me send a guy with them and look at specific place and know what really is the issue.
Okay, buddy, thank you.
Welcome. Yeah, bad settlement naga water guy where you gotta get your lock together, buddy. Hey, this is stress out people. James Van interview and James Van attacked me. Yeah. What else we got on the agenda up there? Hello, we are sponsored at your Facebook page. You will be paid $1,600 per day. If you're interested, or here they say, me get a what? Me get a thing. Me get an email from Google advertising. Hello. We want sponsored ads on your Facebook page. You will be paid $1,600 per day. This is US that I'm right? If you're interested or for more details, kindly reply. Kind regards. What do you want to sell cocaine for me page? What's wrong with these people? Hey, I know Guyanese. I like Guyanese. The run and gun. The run and gun. Forget things for the pay. Okay, we get 1,600 US. You wake up mommy, wake up daddy, everybody gone out. Yes, sir. Where you get sell for me page cocaine? 1,600 US is $300 something $1,000. Yes, sir. Nearly $400,000 a day. Thank you, but no thanks. Will you selling for me page cocaine? Eh? You try there. But you know Guyanese with a jump on the boy. Hello, good morning.
Hey, Critic morning, buddy. Buy me your $25,000 as your public buy.
25,000?
Yeah, buy me one take me 5 buy. You glad for that?
No, don't that was stubbornness. I know you use that as stubbornness. Did you receive the money for truth?
Yeah, yesterday me walk on the web car, me said I'm going to be with 2 police.
And were you the Perica area?
You get 5,000 buy, she take 20 buy.
No, but he was saying, were you the Perica area?
Yeah.
Because why I'm trying to know, a lot of people, you see if we know who collecting in what area, we know well what area they're there and people could deb out. Because a lot of people in Jachang asking when is Jachang, when is this, and but well Jachang, big, the whole nation up on Jachang. It's 100,000 people alone in region 4, you know? Safe, brother, I'm glad for you.
Thanks for the little buy, man. The president is a bad man, man. What is that there, buy? Is that duck?
No, he get dumb.
He get up.
Yeah, he get dumb.
You want to know what
Shakata.
you know the gun, man?
You're gonna know soon, you're gonna know soon.
Alright, buddy. Take it easy.
You're just silent right now, you're not attack. You're playing with him out, stash.
Right? You can.
Safe. Good morning, Critic. I would like to know why you have to wait for months to get a birth certificate now. But during election time, birth certificates were available within days. Thank you. Keep up the good work. You gotta wait months to get a birth certificate. I didn't know that. Yeah. Listen to me. When I have an issue, you have to call me and tell me. You can't expect me to know your issue just so. Y'all have to call and talk about your issue. Me, when me go place him and tell me I get it fast. Nobody want to problem with me. So sometimes I go to the place. So if I go for a birth certificate, I might get it tomorrow. I might get it right away. Yes, sir. Or the people can just tell me, no, we don't think you were given birth to in this country. You obviously was not born. Yes, sir. You dropped. You not born. You not a natural birth. You had to bear upon a coconut tree. So you drop into some coconut tree. Right? What's wrong with you? You're different from everybody else in this country. Yes, sir. Right away, the police said, no. You're not Guyanese. Don't even come in here. You're not born here. We ain't owning you. Yes, sir. You go somewhere else. Let Christopher Columbus carry you back where you from. Yes, sir. So y'all have to call me and tell me what's your list how we are getting affected. Yes, sir. People are called all over this country, all over water pressure now come. Yeah? Me you know? If they pressurize me pipe last night, water flow over the whole me veg, me a try to pick up back the water. Because I don't waste my money. You understand? Me a calculate when me hear the water drop, me jump out me sleep. Me a man me wake up 12 o'clock and I check back if I like the half an hour to do. Because me know how much of bulb does burn. Current. When me check. Me not make joke. Me not never show this like Guyanese people. Me not regular Harry. Me a big Harry. Me not no regular Harry. Good. Me a wake up back 12 o'clock. For remember if me remember for cut off the light. I check go around and walk around and hack and then check see what go on. Yes sir. Night time 1 o'clock man me in any place ducking and hiding and having me try to thief me own thing. Yeah, me don't make joke. Me they like make a little jumbie for me. You know? Alright. So y'all gotta call me and tell me. Right? What going on? How you been affected? Me water come blackout? Blackout not come wrong here. So tell me start to watch outside and me see light a cut off a different direction. I cut off me. Them people want me. Sometimes I talk too fast and I go outside me water cut off. And right now I talk here GTT cut me off. You understand? Me tell you, a serious thing. Affect them, me no. So that people say, the thief man up on this car, and when me drive past and put up my head, so everybody disappear. Me no see no thief man. When you see thief man, everywhere, people say, hey, can take police up on this car and take money. When we go for see, no police not come wrong there. Me can't see and know everything. You understand? Alright. Man, I stop asking for James. Man, tell me call the buy yesterday. The buy say he didn't attack to me, he attacked the right people the right time. He didn't attack to attack social media people and kite show news and so. You understand? He didn't get time with that. The man call you for attack you, for tell you what you get in a special. And kite show news contribute half page to he. Hello, good morning.
Hey, morning, Critic. I like your heading this morning, man. There's something real that you look into. Since 2012, I applied for land, brother. It's 43 now, and you take 2012 as a young man. Try to get piece of land for below. And answer now you can't get one.
Listen to me. One whack. Then give you 12 black. One next whack. That here was the funny thing. There's only one, the thing we ever did, James, but it's only one of the deal there. So, me lose faith with them just to me tell you, me want hear not my poor people I come apply. Me want, we at a stage in this country, people should call people when they reach the age for get a land and call you and tell you we have a land for you allocated here, sir. Since you're born, land's supposed to allocate for you. Me, they ain't just shopping this now. I'm done with that nonsense. I am done with that.
I know a big businessman in Skillen, right? We got two schemes. We got 77 scheme and we got 76 scheme. And that big man owns anything about over 20 property in that scheme. And we can get a piece of land for Bilao. And 2012 I applied.
No, but bear in mind, I don't think housing he 20 lot. What he did is buy lots from people who got it from housing.
Yeah, but they don't need it. Why they take it and they sell it out? They should look into that. You understand? Why you take it and you sell it out?
Well, what has happened? If you're in a situation you have a property, you got a right to sell your property because you buy it by the way. It is your property. But you got to wait 10 years to do that. They set up it that way. Or pay heavy taxes. Yes, but they don't transfer. There's wait till after the 10 years.
They're looking at, you already have a property. You don't need an next one. Why you need the next one when you already have a property?
Because if you're doing real estate and a man selling, you got to buy. Okay. But you what I say? Me not got time who's selling, who got enough. Me a study the poor man when I got one. Yes, sir? Yeah. Me a say allocate lands, highway, Barbies, Essequibo for the next 100 years that is contributing to our children and our children's children. Me no want about this land thing no more. You understand? Let me done with this land thing. We know this area is industrial thing. We looking forward to the future. Now let me do 5 years. Me and neighbor for go vote for nobody for no land. Land, let me vote for different thing. Let me vote based on job and economic situation and free travel to America, visa free travel, them thing that. Land, me not gonna vote for nobody. Me not gonna go and beg nobody for no land for vote for them. Me a Guyanese, me born here. The entitlement. You understand? So the next time me talking to the president, me gonna explain to the president, listen to me. Let it be known that all the lands from now to the future that are located for house lot, if the PPP want to set them and the person give all the lands to the Guyanese people for the next 50 years, we don't mind who take the credit for it. But it must be there. You understand? Let me look at Barbies lands. Like here now, they got where you're going up Barbies. A man got a set of swamp land. Where you catch crab like 19 road, the piece of road there. Right? Yeah. That land can't do nothing side of the bridge. Got two pasture. Get a man land a back dam. He get a pasture. Let me take them place and give we people them. plus give him some money.
That's right.
You understand? One man got land, prime land, for 40 years, 100 years.
On lease.
And I do nothing with them. You understand? You can't have land in prime area and I do not on one man. No. Give him, he got cow, give him place a back dam. I be give a place a kind of savannah so cow can get water, get blocked, plentiful grass. Give them land there. All them land aboard where you come have the Bobby's Bridge. They got two sides there, right away. Then 19 road, they got big land both sides. No cane field, not supposed to that kind of no highway. You understand?
Yeah.
Cane field, not supposed to that kind of no highway. That long time story.
No, it's modern time. Different time.
If the PPP will ever say yes, they're responsible for giving at every election they could sing it. But me no want to wait for a little bit land, for vote, for get a little bit land. Me no doing that. Let me know from now what me, my son, and my grand picnic and the generations to come go get.
Yeah.
You understand? Allocate the Fabi. Because them know for all what your James Bond do. Them give them check all the guy Suko thing, give them the seal. Everybody want to know how guy why they hustle for broke up guy Suko is for sell out the thing. What your Robert Passad do? Them man gonna say what you see what part of the ocean you want, you take them. Why? The poor man can't get. If it's one thing he get in his lifetime, must be a piece of land.
That's the first thing. Alright then, Critic, you do what you
Thank
do.
you.
Enjoy your day.
Cool.
And make us then.
Now let me worry here, everybody. You see what going on. We got to get equality. We got to get equality. You drive, you go, watch all them place. When you drive a Donzik as well, I mean, I'm going to put people there in Seabrook. We are coming from them. You understand? Hello, good morning. Hello? Man, you call too much of time in the answer. Let me just block you for the fun of it. It doesn't feel nice when I get to block somebody anymore. Is what I say. I'm not Ali. Me get me freaking iNews. How you gonna reclaim land? The man get the land legit. How we going in here? Wow, police stop a set of man with motorbike. What go on here? You see man with motorbike there by the harbor bridge. What am I do there, man?
Mr. Critics, good morning. I'm calling concerning Guy with you. This guy, with people like they don't know what they're doing, or I don't know if these meter readers are not reading right. I am living in Philadelphia. Last month when I went to pay my guy bill, remember I pay my guy bill every first week in the month. Last month when I went to pay the guy bill, the girl at Porica office told me that you don't owe anything, you was overpaid. You overpaid sometime. Anyway, last week I get the guy bill, it's $5,500. How I did, we don't be at home, nobody don't be at home any in the day. So I don't know how really they're reading this guy bill.
Take a look into it. Good morning, sir. I would like to know if a household have 9 person. What happened there? Yes, it's 25,000 for 9 people. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Critic.
Talk to me.
We hear you say anything about the Lowenfield case today with Dr. Mike. You say you give me some update.
Lowenfield case today with Dr.
Is the lion the case?
I don't know nothing about it. I can't talk about things I don't know about. I haven't been following up with it. Why no Lowenfield going to jail?
So is he in jail today?
Not today. That case got tried. Them things are going on for, sometimes some cases are going on for 2 years and that kind of thing. That thing ain't done in no hurry. But Lowenfield will be going to jail. If Lowenfield does not go to jail, the PPP is facing difficulties winning the next election. You understand? If people don't realize what is the grave penalties for electoral fraud. Now here I tell you, as we stand here today, with what the PNC did for the last 5 months, the last couple of months, with the 5 months for the other standoff and the 18 months before that, the 18 months, here, what the PNC has done since 2018, the 21st of December, has effectively set them back about 20 years. Right? But first thing is, you have to come and they have to pay the penalty like the poor man in this country pays the penalty. Like the youth that gets locked up for 4 years for giant. Like the man who has go to jail for death by dangerous driving. Like the man who has go to jail for beating his wife. You understand? Politicians have to get jail. Here why? The PPP will not be going in to a 2025 election with the full support of the world that witnessed the electoral fraud. Nobody will trust Guyanese politicians. The PPP now is ahead of the game because they will seem to be fair at the elections and everybody know PNC rigged the elections. But if you run in a country that nobody, as it relates to politicians, ever get jailed, when there was electoral fraud committed and sanctions, there was enough evidence to bring sanctions against politicians in this country. And people like Lowenfield don't have a visa to go to America. Roxanne Myers can't go to America. You understand? The Americans, the world, witness what happened because you don't just bring sanctions against people just like that. Sanctions, this is a serious thing. Them is warn you. Them will warn you enough time. You understand? Them will talk to you. Them will call you and talk to you. The Americans had enough evidence to bring sanctions. This is a serious thing. Against PNC members. AFC and PNC members. Huh? Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. And how magistrate courts does work? How magistrate court does work is put out this and then prosecute. I will take, here we're going to do, we'll talk about it tonight. Because when we talking about the case, when we don't know what they're going to say. Let me hear.
Okay, that's right.
That today, after the case, I'll try to talk to that in. And then we can get to understanding what happened in the court. And decipher that. You understand?
Yeah, because we in New York.
Roger, tonight we can talk. We talk. Safe tonight. You have the PPP loudest to slip under their nose? No. The PPP can't direct the judiciary. But the PPP has to make sure that the job is done properly. Now when you have a special prosecutor, the special prosecutor is affiliated. The DPP hired a special prosecutor that is affiliated with the PPP. And if they ain't get it right, I don't know what they can get right. Hello? Hello?
Hello, good morning, Critic.
Good morning, ma'am. Talk to me.
I am so disgusted and fed up hearing about squatters. Just give me a hearing. I'm living in the industry. The industry is a very large place well as Cummins Lodge. These people during election time, between January and February, when PPP were in full swing with their campaign, no people went in our village in the street and Cummins Lodge telling the people to vote for them. And they have Gaisuku sugar bed, and Gaisuku got a big open land. They must go squat there, they must go squat at Faisal and another village. I know people went and squat. There's a dark-skinned lady. She talked about she don't have nowhere to live and boys into tears. The lady lives not far from the orphanage. She has a big house. Living there, the downstairs and 2-room. There's another family, a husband and wife living in a 2-bedroom house. They have a son out in the 40s, has a house in Sophia. He rented that place. These people have a lot of house. The husband, wife, and son went and squat. There's another family, the lady and her husband has 4 children, 3 daughters and 1 son. These people, they train overseas, 1 in Canada, 3 in the States. They live in a big 3-bedroom house. They rented it downstairs. Do you know that husband and wife went and squat there? And this husband and wife always out of the country before the COVID. Then winter time they come back. Now there is a guy, got a taxi service named Trooper. There is a guy working at the base. He's well known as 1 Foot. He has a red car. He has a big house in Cummins Lodge where he lives with his family. You know the man went and squat and real old boy squat a big plot of land at Success Dale. I saw the man crying and saying he got nowhere to live, and this time the man got a red car. He has a big house. Now, when I took a flood their land, a lot of them were removed, some remain. Harman and Christopher Jones and went in. Tell the people don't move. If they move, they wouldn't get. And they must remain there, and the government got to give them land. Okay? Now, the school is not far from me where they prepare the school that the squatters go there. Only 1 person took up the Guyanese school. The rest didn't hesitate and go. No, tell the people they must go to the school because once they're there, they got to get them land. These people got land, don't make them crying out and say they don't have.
No, ma'am, here, let me tell you. I am in agreements. I am in agreements with you. Hold up. I am in agreements with you because I know as a matter of fact, I don't know those instances you're talking about, but I know as a matter of fact that half of the people who have been there squatted back there have house lots and are comfortable and just decide they squat in and they want more. I am aware of that. I've investigated many cases like that.
I live in a renting house, and I used to work at YouTube. When Henry Jeffrey was the Minister of Housing, I applied a talk with Henry Jeffrey, thinking to be work to YouTube to get away fired. You know, Henry Jeffrey said he don't have any give who he wants to give. Although he and I worked YouTube, I applied about 5 times and never get an acknowledged letter, nothing. When Shakeback went there, I also applied. I spoke with Shakeback. Shakeback said at the moment he don't have, so they will have my application. So come the place burn up. When I went into Vietnam, I went there again. I spoke with Shakeback in person. Shakeback said that right now they are looking after low income. And as soon as he gets to suit me, he will notify me. I am still living in a renting house in the industry, and I know for a fact, no people approach me, and they tell me rosy thing about getting land, if you never like to have your own land, this stuff, and I chase them. I said I'm not in that category to squat. You know, up to now, when they were regularizing diamond to give out players, people from West Coast who live in big houses and in acres, they went there and occupied land. Eventually, when they regularize, these people get house land at their house and rent it. If the government goes,
That is why they don't want to apply. If you apply,
if the government goes and do a survey in Diamond. All those people who rent in those big houses ask them where the owner live in. The owner occupies, they have their own big house and go. They price people who really need house lot and get a house lot at second time. Some of them get house lot for the children from shapebacks when they were small. I need a house lot. I no longer work, but I have no money and I need a house lot. And I keep applying for them as I got fed up. Right? Now, these people, this government gives the squatters and priority. Right?
That is not so, ma'am. That is not so. I think you're going overboard there. What would this government have done to give the squatters priority? What? Hold on, man. Hold on. You talk till you overtalk. Now, what did this government do that would make you say they give the squatters priority? I ask you a straight question. I am asking you a straight question. What did the government do? I don't do bullshit, period. What did the government do that you see that suggested that they're giving the squatters priority? Explain to me.
They give them because they put them up at the school. Once you put up at the school, eventually you want to place for them. What about me? I'm not going to go to school.
Ma'am, the people who are being put up at the school or who is going at the school, obviously they have no place to stay. Because we believe is rooms is not hold on. Once you come with this bullshit, if you're genuine is the but once you come with this bullshit, here I'm telling you. Do you believe that there are people who are going there and squat that have a genuine need for a place to stay?
Of course, the majority of them have. Let me tell you, some of them come out far from supply and squat there.
No, but I am asking you. You have to be fair. The housing authority is bare bullshit. Let both we agree on that. Right? But you gotta be fair. Police shoot these people. Police shoot and the land flood out. What priority? People come, people say, no, it is only fair for a government that is there to solve all. What are you saying? Oh, they're supposed to look after we first. Who they're supposed to look after all Guyanese equally. Unfortunately, everything is not equal. Everything can't happen the same time. But we gotta be factual. They got cats. Who going and sleep in a cat? Oh God, they're aware. That is why they are not being allowed to squat. They will not be given here. When you squat, the land that you're on, what they do is come and regularize it, right? The reason they will never get those lands is because they will never be regularized. It's because of the fact you got to go through the process.
I understand that, Critic, but they will not be given times to full land, right? They will get alternatives, they will get other land to go and occupy. Now, there is a lady, she was on the news. She cried and she said for 30 years she lived in Venezuela. Venezuela gets harder now. And she come now and she squats. She said, what about if you want me to do? But if you can tell me the name of that. She lived 40 years in Venezuela. Venezuela was blooming. What was she doing in Venezuela? Sit on Chilorel and the government...
But low life and hungry belly are all over the world, you know. Low life and hungry belly is a worldwide thing. It's not a Guyanese thing. It's just that I just call it Guyanese. Right? But low life and hungry belly is a worldwide thing.
Critic, let me tell you.
The next thing is, here was the reality. Here was the reality, and I think you missing something. But hold on, man. Hold on. You like you know everybody's story. You got to concentrate. Here now, you got to specialize. You got to concentrate on your story. When you know too much of people's story, you might be looking into the wrong things. Here now. Oh my God, you know everybody's story. Now here what I tell you. The circumstances that people reach in Venezuela, foreign exchange skyrocket. Venezuela money scarce. So even if you was a Guyanese doing well in Venezuela, and you get caught in the crash, you end up in this ass. You understand? So you can't blame somebody who got you left 30 way you do with your life. Nothing in value no more in Venezuela. You understand? And she know everybody's story. You know, she's a regular citizen. I like me, I like her is I need a house lot. I ain't got this money, I never a house lot. And I work so much a year now. She know everything. She know more than me. No, but she genuine in what she's saying. It's just she head hot me by oh God. Somebody said meet her finally. Jesus Christ. You gotta call it a day. You can't take one more different day. Yeah, I get any more problem for calling talk about? Huh? No, you got your brother, your sister. If she brother and sister there in Venezuela getting they will killing people and then you come back. What you want to do, buddy? Say, oh God, I've been in Venezuela for 30 something year and like my life done and God gave up on me. No, life is not about giving up. You still got talk for who you are. I don't know if you will get it, but you got talk for who you are. People also never survive. And this is the problem with Guyanese. We always know what's best for everybody, but they know what's best for yourself. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Mr. Critic. That lady can't share garbage. I put it in 2003 and I ain't get. So who you gonna fight for a house lot? Thank you.
Alright. But she don't necessarily tag garbage. It's just that here was the problem here. Are you representing the government? What's your work? Are you bashing her? What's your work? She got an issue. She want a house lot. You don't take on and all I said is you want a house. I got my money, I got so much money and everything. You know what I'm saying? Oh God, I hope I could cut off now. I feel tired, buddy. She make me feel exhausted. Yeah, buddy. Hello.
Yeah, Critic.
Yeah.
A lot of people are applying house lot when the minister give them a house lot at different location. They say they don't want it there. So we don't know what priority they're talking about. A lot of people just go to the housing and they say they don't want it, the government give them the house lot. And we apply back and then they come tell you bullshit here right now.
I don't think she was a case like that, but you have some cases like that. Yeah, buddy, safe.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning. Hey, brother. Yes, yes, it is the James Bond that we know and who is my friend, a friend of mine. But I don't know if we can be friends anymore. And I don't even know if it's worth keeping the friendship because he collect $1 million US and he even said, buddy, hold a couple $100,000, $2 million and thing. Yeah, sir.
Damn, that man cruel, man.
I there he is struggling, trying to figure out how to pay me bills and that kind of thing. And I got a partner driving around with a Range Rover and $1 million US. And there's only one deal. There's only one deal.
Only one we know about.
Yeah, oh Jesus Lord. Yeah, buddy, we talk. Auntie, you make I feel like I want to drink this diarrhea medicine. What this thing is good for, man? Let's see. What is this thing good for? Rapid relief of acid, indigestion, gas, and heartburn. She make I get heartburn. Like drink some of this thing, man. And even if me get heartburn, like just drink some of this. I hope it helped me with the headache when I get it. It tastes nice. Let me drink some more. So if you eat some of this green seasoning, she make a green seasoning. She make I get confused. I drink it indigestion thing. Hello, good morning.
Critic, they will be on get this.
Bye. I just want to taste something and do anything else right. Like telling I eat anything and drink anything like that. Oh Jesus Christ, she confused down to me soul. Yes. No. Yeah. What the thing name? This thing is for yeah. Oh, yeah, I drinking this thing for the thing when we get yet. You understand? She make I realize, listen, man, just drink some of this medication. I get the thing yet. I get the heartburn and what's it? Rapid relief of heart, acid indigestion, gas and heartburn. Let me get the heartburn yet, but I drink because the heartburn coming. Yeah, buddy.
Good day, man. We just want to play with you.
I know, brother. I know.
Have a blessed day and stay safe, man.
Safe, brother. Cool. Love.
Don't drink too much, though.
Yeah. No, I drink it for the problem that ain't come yet. When you listen to them kind of prayers, everybody, the man with the car from Triple Taxi Service in the red car and the desert, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Man, really ran with it. Hello, good morning.
Critic, you see how woman is guy right over here, the one is do to you.
Good.
You see what the one is do to you.
The lady make I drink Dunkelacks and me even get the hardboard yet. The hardboard coming. See?
I just why you see, and it's not your woman yet, and imagine if you go there with a red, just stay focused, my brother.
Right. Like, you know, I see two red girl at Munishwar's yesterday. And them girl, Mr. Critic! Let me get a photograph! Right? I said, I just abused this already over there. They go, we came, we love you. I said, Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't think that's a red one. A lady not allowing to talk. No, well, it's left you, man. It's me, is there just to make sure you do not date one like that in the future. Date? I think that lady sung like a late night infomercial. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't have she make a drink. Hey, man, I take one more taste of this thing, man. I get serious heart. I try to save this heart more, okay? You sure this thing can work for headache, too? Tastes nice. The lady got me drinking thing for heartburn when me get yet. Freaking thing tastes like Jack. Hey, my brother, update on these bars, please address. Could take your talk some real facts. I'm not Ali Finger James Bond is the PNC member who received the $1 million US. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not Ali throw you under the bus. Here I am now. James, by your name calling. James Bond, your name calling by. She do that another time too. Mr. Critic, good morning. I have a problem with the property back in Guyana. My house is situated. I get a lawyer. I can't expend me resources for look after yard property. Me, I done here, I get yard property $30-40 million and I running around with the people that money where they donate to me for help poor people. I am the person that was arrested and I wasn't arrested. I went to the station willingly. Okay. So Abana explained to me hey, how he get caught. He called the bill and give you the thing. The person was arrested for the $25,000. Well, when you go to the station and you get arrested or you're walking yourself, and he go for clarify, well said, Critic. He went to clarify, right? So he's saying he ain't do nothing wrong. He just go because they tell you, right? Excuse. Hello, good morning. Critic, my friend, be careful what you drinking from the heartburn. Look here, so that. After I done hear the lady talk, I done calculating me pay what happened to me. Yes, sir. If my stomach is upset yet, or anything else, it's a headache. Oh God, the take-up's bitter. I've been proactive, not reactive. Right away, I know a heartburn coming. Yeah, it's a hard-born headache and everything. I hope that thing, but I just like to eat some of this green seasoning too. And see if that could work for doing anything. It's not eat up like anything and drink up like anything. Yeah, sir. Anything better than listening to half an hour more. That's problem. I thank God she talk half it. I was sweet man. Enough people story with get skin up. And the squatter she talking about. No, she got valid point. She's straight. She know what she talking about. But I expect she will reveal so much of people's story. Next thing she would have gone, but she would have nobody. She must see nobody land the story with James Bond plus the giveaway, the Isle Black with thing. What you got thing for do, man? Like gonna have me way about it. Meaning with this. Critic, please give me an idea what going on with the 25,000 white people that renting house have a full. Hello, good morning.
Mr. Critic, good morning.
Good morning.
Please don't forget to check on the light source on the Eskimo code.
What is that?
Please don't forget to help us with the lights on the Eskimo code that is not working.
That is on the road tap?
Yes, on the public road.
Right.
Because I called you sometime back and you said you called the guys and they say they are working on it. But that isn't true. They are not working on it. A lot of lights on the road is not working and the bandits are glad for that, the darkness.
Because I did speak to Minister in there. He said the people were over there, the people from works were over there, and he was headed to Essequibo. That would have been when I went to Danzig. And when I went the day, remember I went to Danzig and talk about the BK breakaway thing?
Yes.
Well, the same day Minister in there was supposed to be there with me, and he went to Essequibo. It's like that. They don't look after the thing. I can follow up again. Don't worry.
No, because a lot of villages in between the road lights are not working. It's a while now. And every time your call come in, you're getting nobody's answering the phone and the computer will come on and stuff like that.
All right, ma'am. I will look into it. I will follow up.
Thank you very much. You have a good day.
Most welcome. Yeah. So let me see me get my next email. Kings Sacho. Good morning, Mr. Critic. We prison officers would like to know what really going on with our money. It has been 8 days after payday and we haven't received. Nurses in Linden call me. Nurses, the prison officers just email me there. People calling me from different places. Government of Guyana, please, y'all know the time's hard. Y'all know more than anybody the time's hard. Please give people the money. We know the system lackadaisical, but all we lackadaisical, we are Guyanese. Please give people the money. I know which nurse is in here pay me, but I know a nurses from Linden call me. A prison officer just email me. This is the 24th, so some people are supposed to get paid. Please, Ministry of Finance, I don't care what's your problem. I don't give two fudges what's your problem. Give people the money. They work, they got people in working, they're doing alright. But people working, please give people the money. They got things to do, they got family to take care of. And don't let me get political with the civil servants. Give people the money. Don't like that tag, but it, you know. Don't like that tag, but this thing. Wherever IT probably I fix it. Fast. I walking on the road, a man tell me, we're walking on there. There's something in Linden and they ain't getting money yet. I can't remember his way he say he walking. Give people their money. And where if there's a situation, please tell the people what is the situation. You gotta remember, poor people just don't spend their money the month before, you know. Poor people spend December money since in January. Poor people done planning because all they do, that's why they're working. That's why there's go out and there's toil. People need their money. This is a serious thing. I gotta stop with this bullshit. this brought down, and that probably get people money, bringing the 18 million US, bringing the 100 million. Y'all is a legit government. Bringing the 100 million. I don't think y'all short of money. And if you have people that run in systems that bullshitting, get rid of them. Get rid of them. They're making y'all look bad. Give people the money. Nurses got come and say, Critic, we ain't get money yet. Yeah, give people the money. I told them that the minister explained something with something breakdown. I don't give two fudges about what breakdown. That's no business of mine. You have to remember, people have rent to pay. People have mouths to feed. Now with so many people losing jobs, you have one civil servant pulling a whole household. Y'all have to realize that y'all is short of money. We sharing out 25,000 household. We try to offset 25,000 and say, well, you get it? Yes, they get it. But that is the, you tell you, get that? Get that, but people still have to get their money where they work for. Let's hit the ground running. Give people the money. Y'all don't let me get tired about that again. Coach Kobe, I ain't authority to tell the government how to vote, but I ain't authority for black you. We just black you for the fun of it. Yeah. We just do it for the fun. No, it's not nice. It's not. Are you watching for the thing? Are you there finding you feel this joke? Once you people get away, they got call and beg. The family outside. People need the money. Police need the money. Well, I know the police get paid. No? The police ain't call me and complain yet. But nurse call me and complain, and prison officers just complain. In an email. You gotta remember now with this thing is the one person who going out is they bringing in the household enough people in a job. So when you get, it's not one man you give money, it's a whole household you holding up. People are hungry. What problem you could get? If you get a problem that screw up the whole country getting civil service, getting money, fire somebody like see. And I got happy. Put a big article. IT man fire department contractor got rid of because of slow people. That's why I here. You tell me some problem, and me see nobody get rid of people, they're making problem. Use a government and you ain't got a backup system. Me why here but them thing owe nobody no money. Me why here but no problem. You gotta remember people they're bad. We are the thief. No, it's not no it's this people call me buddy. People ain't getting the money. It's something with the slope with the payment. So I'll deal with that. Whoever is the person responsible for the finance or whatever. And y'all gotta get heads rolling. Government work like you don't get fired when you do stupidness. I never hear nobody get fired for do stupidness, you know. Only corruption is get fired in the government for. You try to tell me these systems working so good and everybody, the government hires the best body. Fire some people when things ain't working right. Get rid of them. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, morning, my brother.
Talk to me.
Yeah, any word on when we go into this phase 4 part of this COVID thing or any updates on that? I mean, I call in connection with this bar story, but the last authority tell me you're dealing with someone, a minister or something.
Well, I'm talking to the different people because I'm trying to figure out why everybody else, supermarkets and everybody else, workshop, car wash and everything else is open. What is the problem with the bars?
Yeah.
Yes, sir?
I mean, I just like the bars, them who, like these poolside and stuff, ram on a weekend. Certain bars around Kitty open. you go and go all by the market area is a normal thing. They ain't studying COVID. But
Yes,
we
yes,
who got
yes.
my shop license. And look, only recently we had to reduce shop license. And we still can't get open since March we closed off.
I am
mean,
requesting an answer, don't
we
worry.
understand it's a pandemic. We're good for one, supposed to good for all. If everybody got closed off, all the bars closed off, and then we get this thing into phase 4. Some it makes sense. Some who got the money could open and float the COVID and all kind of thing, and some who the small man them got closed off. Look, recently the guy who get shoot when they had to shoot up in Guyanese Street, it was a club, and that was after 3 in the morning. So there's only certain people getting the privilege and these kind of things to float the COVID laws, and the other rest of people suffering. We got rent for pay. There's been only two income bar. And the bar closed off. And we ain't getting no assistance from nobody. I mean, we not asking, but we asking like if we're good for one, good for all, if other people could open, let we get for open too.
Roger, brother. I'm working on it.
Alright, thanks, my brother.
Cool. Yes, so much problems. I'm gonna get them money, and that is a jokey thing, buddy. Hey, big son, where there? Where will you bring the pallets? Okay. Yeah. Oh shit. So that down? No, yeah, I think you where they build them right flat at the bottom there? Oh my god. I understand, yeah. Once they get in the blinking, yes, it would show that well. Yes, if they got anything blocking or chucking anything, yes, it wouldn't come on. Yeah, I said that boy could do. They ain't not nobody washing machine more than anybody else. I'll be stranger to it. Just plug it in and put on the water and see what happens. Alright, so. Oh Lord. I feel for drink some more of this thing, man. You know somebody smelling gas and that kind of thing? The lady confused me whole brain and started getting funny feelings. I just want to eat anything and drink anything. You know somebody's eat mud? Jesus. Here now. Let me go along, man. I got things to do. Right? Ready buys them. And you guys take care. I hope the civil servants get paid soon. We got with differences, the nurses, them taking political directives and protesting, but nonetheless, people go out, people work, people need the money. Yes, and then there's a ripple effect. With the money, we got to find ways and means of being more effective and more efficient. People are uneasy, you understand? Uneasy, we got to issues and so, but let people get the money, man. Y'all put your best foot forward, let people get the money. Right? Y'all take care. I love you guys. Peace out.